The gym. I'm at home and the clock says it's time to go downtown to the gym, but I really don't want to. I mean, it's cool that there's a TV and the elliptical machine, so I can catch up on cable TV, since I don't have one, but there's like a few things I have to navigate to get there. I spent the last 10 years working out a better relationship with my body, and now I go because it makes me less anxious and I sleep better if I do. After a brief mental tug of war, going wins, so I put on my shoes and coat and I leave the house, careful not to let the old giant door slam as I step outside. I walk down Douglas Street past Beacon Hill Park, and it provides a short break from my worries. The cedars across the street are too old to care about my problems. They just stand there, like they have for hundreds of years, stretching out and up. And I get to where I can see the pond with the stone bridge over it. Every time I walk there, I hope quietly to see a heron. Today I'm lucky, and Harry, the famous local heron, is sitting on the log in the pond. Rumor has it that Harry was orphaned and adopted by humans and doesn't make the yearly migration with the rest of the birds. Instead, Harry sits in Beacon Hill Park all year next to the trees that the others always return to nest in. Well, no one really knows Harry's gender, I think to myself as I walk by. At the end of the park, I walk past the Glen Chill Seniors Home. There's usually a couple of folks who sit in chairs and look out the window, and if they're looking out the sidewalk and I'm walking past, they might smile and wave, and I hope for this to happen, and it does today. And today they're there, and I smile and wave back, and I really love that part of the walk. And then I wonder about their genders. Do they feel safe there? Are any of them being forced to respond to their assigned sex instead of how they identify? I know that gender variance is not new, and I've heard stories about gendering in these facilities, and I wonder how it will be when I'm old. Will there be places for people like me to go that aren't based on the gender binary? Am I going to have to respond to a pronoun I don't like to have used for me? My worries start creeping back in, and I want to turn back. The Royal BC Museum is right after the Glen Chill. The beauty of the park in front keeps me moving. Under the shade of ancient trees, I see a person sitting on the bench in a full suit and trench coat and circular glasses. I feel the old urge to wonder what their gender is and push it away. I ask everyone not to do this to me. I must not do it to other people. Next to the person stuck into the ground is an umbrella with a curved handle standing straight up. I like this image, and now I'm wondering, how can I get my hands on this cool kind of umbrella? It seems a lot more important than gendering. I cross the road to the other side of Douglas Street from the Greyhound station. This is the part of Victoria that has the same selection of stores as the airport. Mostly cafes and gift shops that sell maple syrup and cheap t-shirts. There are people standing around at the bus stops holding folded maps, looking around for the Empress Hotel, and none of them look at me, and I keep walking. In front of the Strathcona Hotel, there's a crowd of people all wearing the same blue sports team jackets. I don't know if they're friendly, but I don't want to take chances. I have a history of being yelled at and chased that I can't forget. And I remember I'm wearing a hat over my undercut ponytail, so I'll probably be red as meal. Instinctually, I know it's safer for them to not see my face. I cross the edge of the sidewalk with my head down until I pass them. I don't want them to see me, and they don't.